What's going on, guys? Let's do a little research on DraftKings. It's been a while since I have made a video on DraftKings. I think we know earlier this week or sometime recently, Kathy Woods loaded up another, I don't know how many shares, but she's always buying the dip. And, last year, 2020, anything Kathy Woods bought was absolutely on fire. This year, not so much. I can kind of see what she's getting at though. Long term, you just keep buying the dip, buying the dip, buying the dip. 5 years from now, she's going to be sitting pretty. So for any of you guys who are looking to buy the dip, tomorrow's going to be a big day. We kind of want to see where we're going to base out at. Right now, currently we're at 44.85, down $2.88 on a day. But here's why I brought DraftKings up and why I wanted to make a video on it. You can see going back here all the way to 524, we broke above the 5-day moving average here and price was 44.50. You can see here after this big gap down, we touched 44.50 again. And you can see now we're currently at 44.85. So this 44.50 area has been touched once, twice, 3 times. If this bottom channel starts confirming to the downside, there's going to be a little bit more selling to come. We can kind of look for a dip buy here, 41.80, but I think realistically 39.40 if the market wants to continue to sell off and correct on these high speculative stocks, these growth stocks. The IWM right now looks like it's on the verge of losing a key level of support, and if that happens, a lot of these speculative stocks and these, long-term growth stocks are going to continue to take the hit with it. So DraftKings 1, 2, 3 times tested this lower level, 44.50. That's the level we're looking for tomorrow. If you are a scalper or a short-term swing trader and you're looking to short DraftKings or possibly get some put options on this, that's the area that you're looking for here with your measured potential, going to be around this 40, 42, 41, and then obviously this lower channel here, 39.94. We have not touched that since 513. In order for DraftKings to really get back on its feet, it's got to reclaim this 50-day moving average. The only problem with reclaiming the 50-day moving average is we have so much supply ahead, so much supply. It really needs to get over 53, 54 again to really get going. That is 10 points away. Not to say that it can't happen, but right now it's definitely not going to happen. This is not going to put in a $10 candle in a day. Rome was not built overnight. So if you're building a long-term position into DraftKings, those are the areas that you want to look for. You want to see if we can kind of hold this level. Every time we've got down here to this 44.50 area, we've bounced up. We got down to this 44.50 area and we've bounced back up. We're currently down here again at this 44.50 area. Are we going to bounce back up and get above all of these moving averages and all the supply zone here? Or are we going to finally bust down to the downside? If we do bust down to the downside, I think that $42, $40 area is going to be a high level of interest for a serious dip buy. We are getting overextended to the downside on the RSI, currently at 30, although it can stay overextended for a while. If we go back here to 5.6, we were overextended from 5.6 all the way into, realistically about 5.13. So about 2 trading weeks. So just keep that in mind, guys. Definitely looking to pick this up on a dip and or play it to the downside if it wants to continue to go down. So I have no problem playing DraftKings to the downside into this $42 to $40 range. And then I have no problem buying that dip and trying to ride it back up again. Guys, you can play both sides of the market. Also, I do have a Discord. I do a lot more of these chart video breakdowns intraday. Kind of talk about the stocks that are moving and shaking throughout the day. If you want to join that, the link will be down in the description. I also have a course showing you guys what exactly all these crazy lines are and how I exactly use them to trade. That'll also be in the link in the description below. Until next time, guys, I will see you guys all in the next video.